Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. Today's game is between the Iowa State Cyclones and the Houston Cougars. And we're ready to take a look at two players who undoubtedly carry a big portion of the load for their respective teams. And, of course, our starting lineup.
Gus, the kids at the point guard position should give us quite a show tonight. I'm looking forward to that matchup as well.
And let's have a look at the keys to the game for these teams here today.
If they can get these things accomplished, they're going to have a good shot at the win.
Cougars get possession, and away we go. Careless mistake there. May have him right where they want him, Raph. The ball stripped. Carlton handles the feed.
Put a little English on it.
This guy is really known as a power guy.
He's a banger, Gus. Uses that bulk and size to score in the 3-second lane.
They work the perimeter. Jump shot. Shots off.
I own it.
On the right side. Fired.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Now on the run. Boom, he jams it. Thanks for joining us here on CBS Sports. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery. White receives the ball. White turns it over. May have him right where they want him, Raph. That trap could spell trouble. Shots up. Can't connect from the three-point line. Can finish. Pushes it. Shots up. Off the mark. Carlton keeps it alive.
Way to stick it, young fella.
The trap's in place, Raph. Edwards, loose ball, great play. Dump it inside. And he's fouled. He got the bucket and the foul.
You just can't touch this guy. You got to hold him, Gus. He's determined to take it to the rim.
And how about some of his averages?
It's important to look at everything the player does on both ends of the court if you want to understand how valuable he is to his team.
Length of the floor.
Total control. Knows where to be. Location. The high-rent district.
Raph, they've got him right where they want him. They work the perimeter. He takes the three.
Oh!
Full court pass. Foul plus the bucket.
Take the hit and deflate the D.
Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus. Opportunity here to put some points up, Gus, with the clock stopping.
On the outside. He gets the rejection. The senior. This guy is a real talent, a great passer and scorer.
This kid is a very difficult.
Rejected. On the left side. Around 8 minutes remaining. He can't get it to go. And he lays it up and in. Pushes it, and he can't get the bounce. He unloads the three.
It's how to stretch the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively your team becomes really difficult.
Nice rejection. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. Inbounds play on the baseline. In the post. He fires it up. Got it.
Here's where you gotta match up, Gus, in defensive transition.
He got it up and in. The freshman commits the turnover. Now looking to attack. Turns it over. Hunter handles the pass. And it's blocked. Second team foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive. You just gotta know when to back off.
He hits it. Gets two at the charity stripe. Edwards receives the pass. Now with the ball screen. He puts up the tray. And no! Rips down the board. They've got him trapped now, Raph.
Look at that trap, Gus. They may have him.
Long down court pass. He missed it.
Dominating the glass.
He shoots from the corner.
How about this kid, huh?
And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. 6 minutes left on the game clock. On the wing. Dials up a long-range shot. No.
They should look to push it now. A little woo-woo, Gus.
Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this team. Pushes it. Off the mark.
He owns the window.
Out on the wing. Heat check time from long range.
How about that, huh?
Top of the key. And lays it in. White is a big guy who can score on the box and step out and knock down that mid-range jump shot. He's a real talent, coach.
Mr. Versatility, when you have a big guy who can score in, step out deep, and knock it down, it just opens up so many other things for the offense, the ability to slip others into the box area.
The trap's in place, Raph. We've got a backcourt violation.
Well, you don't want those type of violations to add up.
Let's take a look at this young man's awesome performance so far tonight.
He's really come to play tonight. It's going to take more than one defender to stop this kid, I think.
He stood his ground there, coach.
Great anticipation.
There's a look at each team's record, both their conference and overall records.
You always want to play well and perform well in your conference. Getting the conference title is every team's goal at the start of the season.
Inside, power jam. Ball handler may be in a bit of trouble, Raph. Loose ball saves it. Great play. The ball carrier can't escape.
Tried to beat it, but he couldn't, Gus.
We're at the 4-minute mark. On the inside. And the block. Out on the right wing. Up and in. Ha ha! Long lead pass.
How about that elevation?
On the right side. He shoots from the top of the circle.
Perfect.
Length of the floor. Out of bounds and a change of possession. Top of the key. Inside. Just being trapped. We're at the 3-minute mark. Ooh. Now they work it around the perimeter. He tries the three. The junior.
Put a little English on it.
A great trap initiated by the defense. He can't get around the trap.
Trying to beat it, but he couldn't, Gus.
Looking for a good shot. Turnover by the senior. Lobs it. He can't get it to go. Bat it up. Can finish. We are at the 2-minute mark. Just being trapped. And we're ready. And we're back. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery with you here, ready to inbound after the timeout. Fires.
How about that, Gus?
Takes the pass in the paint.
Elevation.
Lobs it inside. Got it in the low block.
Can make you ask for your mommy.
May be in some trouble. Cross court. He rejects it. One minute left on the game clock. Pushing in transition. They're called for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
And how about some of his averages?
You can see there what you can expect from him on the stat sheet, but I'm sure his coach knows everything else that this young man gets done each and every game.
He got them both. They would like to get it inside to the low block. And he lays it up and in. Poor decision there. Now in transition. Looking for the bomb.
Big time dagger.
And we're back, ready to get things going again after the timeout. Feed the low post. Jump shot. And he can't get the bounce. Out on the wing. He missed it. What a rebound. One half is in the books. Stay tuned for CBS at the half. Here is a look at how the numbers stack up for each team here today.
Cuz, how about a little minute?
Ball handler may be in a bit of trouble, Raph. Oh, what a strip, coach. They're called for the foul. Unusual mistake there by the senior. No, snatches the board. On the left side. And that one is blocked. Ah, he got it up and in. He shoots from the corner, and he hits it. They work the perimeter. Shots up, and misses. Takes the rebound. On the right side. Dials up a long-range shot with no luck. What a rebound. The Cougars are doing a great job of controlling the pace of this game.
I'll tell you, if you make the opposition play at your pace, it can really get them out of their comfort zone.
Top of the key. He strokes it.
How about this kid, huh?
On the right side. And answers. They work the perimeter. Called for the foul. Too aggressive on defense. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
And a look at some of the numbers he's been putting up this year.
He's been working hard this season for these numbers. We'll have to watch and see what he's able to get done here today.
Both free throws go. Dump it inside. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. Up and in. Around 8 minutes remaining. Raph, they've got him right where they want him. Turns it over. Alley-oop. And it's knocked away. Great block. Ball is saved. Great job. Loose ball saved. Loose ball kept in. Who wants it? He saves it. That goes out of bounds, but will stay at this end. Baseline inbound. Ball's going to stay down here. They set it up from the baseline. He shoots from the left of the circle with the answer. Raph, they've got him right where they want him. Good job defensively. Shots off.
Get out and fill.
On the left side. From the corner. Got it.
Hunter, 4-3. The assist 2. Number 22.
On the outside. What a good look. But he misses his target. On the left side. And lays it in. The Cougars are really controlling the tempo.
Doing a nice job of controlling the speed of the game, Gus. They're really dialed in here, and coach has got to enjoy it.
It's are called for the foul. Cougars have been getting it done tonight as a team.
As a coach, when your team is playing together like this, all you can do is sit down and enjoy the moment. We all know how fast things can change.
The Cougars in a hurry.
Send it in, Gus.
Carlton, 4-2. The assist 2. Number 1.
And now, going the other way. We are at the 6-minute mark. The junior.
Number 0. 4-2. The assist 2. Number 1.
Takes the pass in the paint. And that's a jam.
White, 4-2. The assist 2.
Edwards on the move. Up and in. Ha ha!
Number 0. 4-2. The assist 2. Edwards.
The guile, the fortitude to pursue the rim.
The Cougars are doing a terrific job of controlling the game.
Really done a great job establishing a good pace, a pace that suits their strengths as a team.
He lets it go. Nice.
I'm sure they work on that shot every day in practice. A little mid-range game.
Five minutes left on the game clock.
Magnificent.
Carlton, 4-2. The assist 2. White.
Entry pass in the paint. Foul on the play. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Here's another solid junior build.
Gus, you look at your juniors as third-year players who have been there. And as a coach, you can rely on them for their experience and ability to guide the less experienced players on the team.
Free throw is good. They work the perimeter. He shoots from the corner.
How about that, huh?
Number 0. 4-3. The assist 2. Number 1.
Way out on the right wing. Lobs it. Rejected. On the left side. Inside. The Cougars have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really, folk, look at that block. Terrific reaction. Put a little English on it.
Number 1.
4 minutes left on the game clock. Pushes it. Shots off. Hungry for the ball. On the right side.
Way to stick it, young fella.
Can finish.
Edwards, 4-2. The assist 2. Number 1.
And he lays it up and in.
White, 4-2.
This may have him right where they want him, Raph.
Edwards.
Out on the wing. 3 minutes left on the game clock.
White, 4-2. The assist 2. Number 2.
On the right side. Off the mark. Rips it down. Nice low post play. Good entry down into the box. Wide open. It's good.
Number 1 or 3. The assist 2. Number 0.
May be in some trouble. And we're back ready to get things going again after the timeout. He shoots from the corner. He can't get it to go.
Great strength.
On the left side. Two minutes left on the game clock. Jump shot.
Perfect.
Raff, they've got him right where they want him. They work the perimeter. He attempts the three.
How about that, Gus?
Number 1 or 3. The assist 2. Jackson.
On the outside. He shoots from the corner. Edwards buries the tray.
Edwards or 3. The assist 2. Number 1.
Ah, he got it up and in.
Number 0 or 2. The assist 2. Number 1.
Here they go in transition. And hits.
Edwards or 2. The assist 2.
Pushes it. Heat check time from long range. The sophomore. 1 minute left on the game clock. Pushes it. Lots of room. Not this time.
They've got to fill the lanes now. Get out and fill, please.
And we'll head back down to the other end. Once more, his last shot from downtown.
How about that? Defensive rack is able to convert deep.
Full court pass. Watch out. Bam. The ball handler is in trouble. Long down court pass. Shots up. No luck from downtown. Change of possession. May have him right where they want him, Raph. Long lead pass. Comes up empty from deep. Pulls it in. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy.
Number 0.
Entry pass in the paint. They're called for the foul.
Seniors are tough to come by these days. When you have a few of them on your roster, it really helps from a coaching standpoint. They know what's expected of them, and they're most likely to deliver.
Got it from the free throw line. On the wing. And lays it in.
Wait. 4-2. The assist 2.
Not there. And before we go anywhere else, let's check in and look at our players of the game, Raph.
It was great to see these two kids play well here today. These guys really competed, Gus.
That does it for us here today. Until next time, for Coach Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson. Thanks for watching college basketball here on CBS Sports. The Cougars are on a 16-game winning streak.
Are you kidding me? When a winning streak is in double digits, it changes the mind of all the skeptics of this team. You got to love the way these guys have been playing.
There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
Two talented young men are featured at the power forward spot. They usually play hard and play well, so keep an eye on them.
Talk about a hot ticket, Mr. Vitale. These are two of the nation's very best.
When I look at these teams and the players on their rosters, I think talent with a capital T. Nothing but the cream of the crop here, Brad.
Teams are ready to go, and we're ready for the tip. The Cougars are number 4 in the polls right now, Dick.
I'll tell you one thing. Their coaching staff does a phenomenal job communicating their concepts to their players.
Looking for a good shot. He up fakes. Entry pass in the paint. He pulls the trigger. Perfectly executed. Traps in place, Dick. The Cougars continue their remarkable winning streak, Dick. It's now in double digits. What's it going to take to hand them a loss?
Who knows what the outcome for this game will be, Brad, but I know they want to get another win. They've got to take it possession by possession, half by half. They can't be looking too far ahead of themselves, and that's how streaks come to an end and usually are in jeopardy.
Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. Goes in. Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. For the bucket. Buried it.
There he is, strips the ball loose. Hey, if you don't handle that rock with care, it'll cost you.
And it cost him that time. They get it out into transition. On the outside. And now they'll bring it up. Tries for 2. No. Number 1 gets the ball.
Nice step in it, man. Take a look right here. Little Barishnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
Aaron Andrews, our sideline correspondent. All of you know that with an additional insight there. The Cougars are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
Thompson handles the pass. For 2. Got it. Pushes it up. Buries it home. The Cougars are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court. trying to execute on the inbounds.
Pushes it up. From the corner. Jumper won't go. He gets the bucket. Goes up for two. He drains the bucket. Anderson picks up the foul. First team foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, that's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
The Cougars will be heading to the postseason finale, also known as the NCAA tournament.
Hey, when you play well for long stretches at a time, that's what happens. You get to play well in March.
He sinks it. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Pushes it up. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Coach is trying to get the players to think defense now. Tries for two. Gets it to go. Pushes it up. About 7 minutes remaining.
There it is, Jam City.
The Cougars are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Carlton is usually automatic when he steps to the line.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. He values these looks. A good opportunity to put points on the board.
Both shots good.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Missed the jumper. It won't fall. Gave it up for two. What do you think, Dick?
They need a timeout here, Brad.
The Cougars are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. 6 minutes left on the game clock.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo.
With a deep shot from outside. The missed shot.
Defense extending the old game long. There's that pressure on the ball.
He shoots from outside and come up short. The small forward receives the ball for the bucket. Off the mark with that shot. On the right side. Tries for two. He can't get the bucket to fall. In the lane. My goodness, Dick, have you ever seen such poor shooting before?
This display of poor shooting is appalling, Brad. Coach has got to be upset with his team right now.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
The Cowboys are going to be at the line for the first time in this game. Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
Throws it up for two. White has been identified as one of the best seniors in the country, Dick.
Wow, must be such a great feeling for him to know that he's one of the elite players. Definitely something to be proud of.
Had his shot blocked.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. All the fans are open. Why'd he throw it to him? Off the inbound. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Anderson receives the ball. They work it around the perimeter. He could not get more wide open. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
Call this a one-man show, Brad. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Nope. Here's a block from behind.
My man was on a mission.
They move it up in a hurry. Pull-up jumper left side. 4 minutes left on the game clock. Takes his jumper. He's just not seeing the floor, Dick.
He doesn't want to, Brad. He wants to score, and I'll tell you, that ain't good for team morale, baby.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
That's taking it strong to the hoop, right, Dick?
That's a great job, Brad. Using his athleticism to get to the hoop and convert.
He shoots from the deep corner and off the mark. Out on the wing. He shoots from right of the circle. Off the mark. We'll stay right here. That's really elevated his game today. And the ball out of bounds, but we'll stay right here. Three-minute mark. For the bucket. Knocks it down. Tries for two. He makes the shot. Takes it strong to the hoop.
Monte's a beast with a capital B. He uses his strength and size to carve out space and create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates.
Boone receives the ball. Perfectly executed. On the outside, up fake. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. He shoots from the corner. They get it to go. Moving it around the perimeter. For two. Can't get the shot to drop. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. About 2 minutes remaining. Anderson receives the pass. Goes up for two. He shows the sweet touch. With a quarterback pass. And the jam. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Working it around the perimeter. Number 0 makes the shot. There's a slam. On the dribble, gives it up.
Terrific block shot, though. He's a dominator blocking shots on the interior.
He hammers it home. One minute left on the game clock. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
And a chance for a three-point play.
The old-fashioned way, as we say.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
And there are his per-game averages.
Every game you have to bring it. It doesn't matter if you average 2 points or 20. Everybody in the squad has to be ready to get it done if they're called upon.
For the bucket, Number 25 has done so many great things on the court. Now he's branded as one of the best seniors in all of college basketball.
A few doors will open when you're as talented as this guy is. He may be the best senior in college basketball.
Anderson handles the pass. Down inside. And it's knocked away. Great block. Buries the sweet fade. Shot clock is dead.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
They get an open look for three. Missed it. Anderson handles the feed. He looks for the bomb. No good from the field. At the half, the Cougars are ahead by 2. Oklahoma State carelessly gave away a lot of possessions by turning the ball over.
Their coaching staff must be livid right now. The amount of extra opportunities they're giving away is just absurd.
Going with a man-to-man full-court press now, Dick. They'll work it around the arc. Jumper. Missed the jumper. Buries it.
It's Dunk City, baby.
Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. He makes a nice shot fake.
Nice hops. Hey, look out below, baby. Oh, my.
Out on the right wing. There was no doubt about that one. The Cougars seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
The Cougars look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
They're working around the perimeter.
There it is, Champ City.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He takes the open jumper. Boom, from downtown. Edwards handles the pass. Off the mark.
Not spacing.
Great block shot.
He's able to make plays, rebound, and be strong on defense. As a coach, when your team is playing together like this, you have to be smiling on the sideline.
For 2. Not this time. Looking for a good shot. Puts up the jumper. Knocked it down. Pushes it up. Goes up for 2. Nope. They seem to rotate with perfect precision.
Hey, by all means, if a team's defensive effort is going to be successful, they must know how and when to rotate.
For the bucket, he couldn't get it to fall. The shooting guard with the ball. Stolen. Williams receives the pass. Loose ball saved. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Tries for 2. Gets it to fall.
Up and inside.
He shoots from the deep corner. The missed shot. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
That's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Gets the first shot. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
Terrible free throw. And we're at the 8-minute mark. Anderson handles the feed. Nails a sweet jumper. Pushes it up. Tries to get the D to bite. Kicks it out. He puts up the tray. They got it. The Cougars want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
Alley-oop. On the right side. He shoots from the corner.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Gave it up. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock. Trying to feed inside. He's too important to this team to be picking up fouls like that. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
There's a look at his season averages.
Stats only tell part of the story, Brad. And as a coach, if you have a few players who can average double figures in multiple statistical categories, you're a lucky guy.
And a slam.
Now you got to get back. Don't allow him to have numbers.
And the jam. Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding. Nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly.
Out on the wing. For two. It sticks. Here they go into the break. Great hustle. On the dribble, gives it up. About 6 minutes remaining in the game clock. Gave it up. He shoots from the top of the key.
Excellent jump shot right there.
They work the perimeter. There's the fake. A little two-man action. That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
The Cowboys are on the run.
Nice step in it, man. Take a look right here. Little Barishnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. Fakes a jumper. Cross court. The Cougars have a player spotting up on the three. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Buries it. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
He seems absolutely adverse to taking any good shots right now.
And with that, his teammates may be getting a little bit frustrated.
Way out on the right wing. Goes up for two. Goes. There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
And a momentary look from three-point land. He puts up the three ball. Jumper won't go. On the dribble, gives it up. The Cowboys are in a bit of a hole, and they're going to have to really crank up the tempo in order to erase this deficit.
It's all about quick hitters and pressing. The good thing is that this team is capable of putting up points in a hurry.
Williams is seemingly at an emotional low point at this moment, Dick.
He needs for something positive to happen, which will light his fire and get him going.
For the bucket, off the glass and no good. That kid's making him think about every shot, Dick.
And he's doing it without fouling, which is the key.
Blocked. Lobs it. Puts up the J. He puts in another score.
He can see the light, Brad, and it's hanging right over the goal.
There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
He takes a three. Can't connect. Anderson receives the pass. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. Coach calls a timeout. We'll be back with more in a moment. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. From the corner, nails the J. Fans are pleased now, given the fact that this game is really out of reach.
It's almost an expectation, Brad. You're supposed to win your home games, but winning by this amount, my goodness.
He tries the jumper. Nails the jumper. Looking for a good shot. Fakes the shot.
Trying to go inside.
Tries for two. He gets that one to fall. Here they go in transition. For two. Off the glass and no good. That was nice. Goes up for two. Too strong. Great defensive clinic put on by this young man tonight, Dick.
You betcha. He's giving the offense the blues.
On the outside.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
On the left side. Tries one from three-point land. Busts the jumper. Fast break possibility coming. For the bucket. Drains the shot. Timeout on the floor, folks. More ESPN coverage coming up right after this. The players got a much-needed breather with that timeout. Goes up with a shot. Missed the jumper. Now it comes the other way. And it's knocked loose. Stop and pop. They get it to go. One minute left on the game clock. This is college basketball at its best, Dick.
Wow, the energy in here is electrifying.
Way out on the right wing. Tries for two. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
This guy's the total package. He can beat you in more ways than one, and that's scary for any defense.
The Cougars are looking, Dick, to force a tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in the full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
Shot clock is dead. For two, drains it. Pump fakes. Kicks it out. Goes up for two. He gets it to fall. Nice hops. He fires from long range. Makes it. Houston wins tonight in a blowout.
After a game like that, it's hard to believe that these two teams were close in the standings.
So for Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long. Houston is undefeated coming into tonight's game.
Hey, to this point in the season, this team has been unstoppable. They can do no wrong, but you wouldn't know it by talking to their coach. He told me before the game his players have yet to play their best basketball.
What's the starting five look like, you might ask? Well, whether it's a big game or a small game, your starting five has got to be ready to go, Dick.
The matchup of the power forward position should be exciting. Two big men who make great basketball plays on a regular basis. Play ball, baby. Play ball. Receiver tosses it up.
And we're underway. I think they're going to come with some pressure here, Dick. Dick, I'm really impressed at how quickly they get back on defense.
I'm more impressed with how quickly they respond to the correct rotations.
Fed the low block for two. That one's off.
That was really a nonchalant pass. Get that sucker out of the game, man.
The Cougars have had a tough go as of late. I think the pressure's on to snap this losing streak, and I really believe another loss could have disastrous effects on these kids' spirits, Dick.
They have to come up with a victory today, or the team's morale will be on a tremendous low. It is going to take a team effort to get the W today.
They'll work it around the arc. He looks at the hoop. Gave it up. He shoots from the deep corner and come up short. Smith picks up the foul. First personal foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
The Cougars go to the line for the first time in this game. Cashed it in.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Goes up for two. Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. On the dribble, gives it up. For the bucket. Drains the shot.
Number 22.
The Cougars have improved quite a bit over the last few weeks.
Hey, Brad, that stems from quality practices and a level of commitment from the team. Based on my experiences, teams that have improved have done those two things. I tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor. Turnover City, that'll always really negate any offense.
Tries for two. Misses the easy one. Takes the jumper. Busts the J. Pushes it up. He fakes the shot. Gave it up. Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Shoots it. Perfectly executed. Well, you know, basketball was like nutrition, Dick. His game to be broken down into the two major food groups, and that's passing and scoring.
When you combine those two skills, the floor looks a lot wider for everyone on your team.
Working it around the perimeter for two. This team right now just lighting it up from everywhere.
Hey, they're finding each other in rhythm with their passing, Brad. That makes a huge difference in how shooters shoot.
He shoots from the corner. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
This is a one-man show right now, Brad. This is supposed to be a team game.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He hits the first shot.
Makes those free throws count. Wants to go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Ball stripped. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Doesn't go. On the right side. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Now trying to feed the low block, and it's knocked away. Great block. Pushes it up. He tries the three ball and score it. Seven minutes left on the game clock. That's a foul. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
For the bucket. Gets it to go. Pushes it up. And the slam. The power forward gets the ball. Tries for two. Nice shot. Number 25 is whistled for the foul. First personal foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brian, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like this mentality. No easy baskets.
Got it from the free throw line. Gets two at the charity stripe. The Cougars seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
Throws it up for two.
He called for the alley-oop. That would have been really beautiful, but he couldn't hang on.
On the left side. They go into the low block. Jumper! Perfectly executed. There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Way out on top, controlling the ball. He shoots from the deep corner. Nope. Number 24 gets the pass. We're at the 5-minute mark.
There it is, Jam City.
Pushes it up. They push it up on the break. On the dribble, gives it up. The Cougars now looking for a basket in transition. There's a slam. The Cougars are cranking things up at the defensive end, and they're going to extend that pressure.
An aggressive move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
On the outside. Goes up for two. Gets it to fall. Pushes it up. The Wildcats in transition. Buries it home.
High post screen.
Number 0 handles the feed. Just too slow to stay with his man, Dick, and he picks up the foul.
Well, 2 mistakes. Number 1, he lets him get the ball in that deep. And number 2, he doesn't have any footwork and doesn't move and beat him to the spot.
Now let's see what they do with the inbounds play on the baseline. He launches a 3. Nails the J. The crowd voices their approval. What a response they're getting.
What a reaction, Brad. The fans are loving it.
On the outside, number 0, pump fakes. Inside, he beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on a post player.
We have a backcourt violation.
Mistakes like that can add up in games like this.
Number 14 gets his first minute.
Very strategic substitution, Brad. Good decision by the coach.
Number 33 is charged with the foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Misses the second. The defensive rebound coming the other way.
Fill the lanes. That's the only way they'll be able to get some fast break opportunities.
He rejects it.
He went up and knocked it away.
About 3 minutes remaining. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Had his shot rejected. On the left side. Gave it up. From the corner. Jumper won't go. On the low block. Tries for 2. Goes in. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
He's got size plus everything else. It's going to be fun to watch the different ways he gets involved in this game.
The small forward gets the pass. He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
Launches the three. Can't connect. Too strong. For two. Comes up short. They just can't seem to miss.
They've had a serious stroke with their shooting, Brad.
Way out on top, controlling the ball. The Cougars are in the bonus. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket. Hey, a player's senior year is such an emotional one. The key is to stay focused and not get caught up on being in your last year of collegiate basketball. If you focus on the right things, win or lose, it'll be a memorable experience.
The Cougars in attack mode. Goes up for two. Oh, yes. For the bucket. Great shot. Tries for two. He buries it. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Let's take a look at this young guy's great performance tonight, Dick.
He's been playing like he has one thing on his mind, winning. He's been doing whatever it takes to get baskets and stops. We'll have to wait and see if that translates into a win here today.
For two, he nails the shot. Now they work it around the perimeter. The fake. Trying to pack it inside. He goes with a baby hook.
Jumping in looked pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Traps in place, Dick. Goes up for two. The shot's off target. Off the glass and no good. Receives the ball. Ball stripped. Receives the ball. The big shot. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. At the end of the first half, the Cougars are ahead by two. And while we get a moment here, let's take a look at the keys for each of these teams today.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers show you how they've been performing.
Kansas State is practically handing the ball over to the opposing team like it's a Christmas present or something right now, Dick.
Hey, any team would gladly receive this kind of nice gesture. I bet they're not getting anything but a mouthful of criticism from their coaching staff.
He hits it. Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
Looking to move it around the perimeter from downtown. Off the mark. With lots of room. Nails the fadeaway. Pushes it up. Good job defensively. They just won't give many openers.
Pressure in the basketball.
The Cougars are on the run. For the bucket.
The transition results with a basket. Up and inside.
That one's blocked from behind.
Great rotation by the D. I love it.
Again, down court in a hurry. He shoots from the corner.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding. Nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly.
They get out on the break. For two, there was no doubt about that one. The Cougars seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
They look to get it to the inside. Unloads. Nails the jumper. They work the perimeter. Rejected. Pushing in transition. Goes up for two. Buried it.
Instead of giving him that, use a foul.
Out on the right wing.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo.
Turnover by the senior. The Cougars with the push. Pass down low. There's a drop step, and oh, good defense.
That defense reacted and beat him to the spot. Very poor job with the drop step, very slow.
All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
Aaron Andrews always close to the action. They work it around the perimeter. Fake. Trying to feed the low block.
A lot of good things happen when you bring the ball down to the inside.
There was no doubt about that one. Out on the left wing.
Nice hops.
Moving it around the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner. They get it to go. We're at the 7-minute mark.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Off the glass and no good. On the dribble, gives it up for the bucket. That's good. Pushes it up. He may be in some trouble here. Edwards comes up with it. On the wing. There's a slam. Gave it up. What should they do here, Dick?
I'd call a timeout and see what's going on out there. There's definitely some miscommunication happening.
Buries it. We're at the 6-minute mark. On the left side. Buries it home. A nice job of getting to the hole right there, Dick.
Doing a wonderful job putting the ball on the floor and getting into the painted area.
For the deuce. Tipped in.
What a great tip. What a great second effort.
Way out on the right wing. He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Just the excitement with that jam.
The Cougars are looking, Dick, to force a tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play the full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court. Jumper off the mark.
On the left side. Tries for two. Can't make the easy one. Takes the rebound.
Getting that quick outlet pass is so important for the fast break. A good fast break always results in a bucket, Brad.
Looking for a good shot. Good fake. Loose ball save. For two. He comes up empty. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket. Coach looking to change his lineup.
Well, I'm not sure this is the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
I think that's one thing he takes a great deal of pride in. He realizes the importance of free throws.
Moore makes his debut into the game.
I tell you, this kid comes in with fire, Brad. He really knows how to bring it.
Number 00 has been negatively influenced by his play and the events which have unfolded here.
Yeah, it's unfortunate to see this, Brad. I feel for him.
Out on the left wing. Goes up for two. He gets it to fall. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Once again, let's take a look at our star watch. We're at the 4-minute mark for the bucket. Nope.
Nice rebound. Way to come out with the ball and push it up the court. They need to get out and run their lanes now.
Kicks it out. They get an open look for three. The Cougars have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
Brady's on fire.
Tries for two. Can't put it down. And we've got a pause in the action. More NCAA basketball coverage coming up right after this.
It'll be interesting to see who responds how out of the timeout, Brad.
Turnover by the freshman. And the slam. Entry with a swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
It's good. And the fans here are loving the action.
My goodness, it's chaotic in here.
He shoots from the corner. Knocks it down. For two. He doesn't get the hoop. The shooting guard takes the pass. Looking for a good shot from the corner and come up short. Moore handles the pass. Goes up for two. No good. Working around the perimeter. Now looking for the pick.
Hey, it's important that the dribbler really turns that corner hard when he's using that ball screen.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. The missed shot. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Makes the shot. On the wing, number 24 is called for the foul. Third team foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
That's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
He misses the first. He misses it. He grabs the rebound. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Nails a sweet jumper. On the dribble, gives it up. In the lane, busts the J. Way out on the right wing. Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding. Nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly.
1 minute left on the game clock. And a slam. How do you slow these guys up?
They've got to start hitting some shots on their own.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Well, here's a block from behind.
My man was on a mission.
Dick, when I see those types of things, I just get chills.
The Ruckus fans are going nuts. They're going bananas, Brad. Look at that spacing. Nice fake.
They work it back to the outside. He shoots from the deep corner. Can't connect. Shot clock is dead. Defense has really stepped up.
They're taking over the tempo very nicely.
Tries for two. No. Lobs it. And it's blocked. The Wildcats looking to attack now in transition.
Nice hops.
The Wildcats be devastated right now, Dick. They needed to come into this game today fired up and ready to do whatever it took to get a win, and they weren't able to accomplish that.
Hey, sliding into a rut like this is going to really bring down their spirits. Hopefully the coach will have some words of encouragement for them so they can turn around this losing streak and win their next game.
Here's a look at our main star.